How's it going, everybody? The Seer here, and we have a round 2 matchup for Cosmic Crucible. So after getting my butt kicked by Beta Ray Bill yesterday, we are now going against a random hero. Now, random hero is 140 million TCPs. This is going to be about a 10 million power punch-up. As far as the defense goes, they have Astral with Dorm in 1. That's actually pretty unique. Basically, they pulled Emma away to use her elsewhere. So now they're going to have the Revive along with the Doctor Strange possibly going off. This one here could be a little tricky. We're probably going to come to this one towards the end of the match. For stage 2, we're going to end up using our Old Man Logan Superior 6 counter into the Odin-ati Black Knight team. I am going to end up doing a double sack into this one. For stage 3, we have the Bifrost team. Stage 4, we have Orcus with Emma, and her passive still isn't working well on defense, so I don't have to worry about the speed kind of getting messed up, so Night Stalkers should still walk over this. Stage 5, we have Extreme, Rogue, and Morgan Le Fay. Pretty unique putting these two together because they are both horsemen. They do have some synergy together, so I actually do kind of like this. And for stage 6, we have Annihilators, we have Super Skrull, and Mephisto. Now, they did end up putting Ultimus in here as opposed to Gore, so they're going to be using Gore for offense. So that's going to be able to take away Revive once on my Rune 6. So they do have a pretty interesting offensive weapon there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the attacks. All right, we are starting with stage 2, the Odin-ati Black Knight team. So we're going to do the first burn attack. We're going to be using our invaders here. They all usually wipe out before that Odin takes a turn. If he is about to take a turn, I'll probably just end up timing out on there. I just don't like him using his special, getting the charges. It kind of throws off my counter into him. So let's go ahead and do that first burn attack. All right, so we were able to pull all the way up to Hank Pym's ultimate. I'm now going to burn the second sack in here using the Black Order team. I want to try to get to Hank Pym's special. That way I don't have to worry about the safeguard being applied. That's going to be one of the key things to getting the counter off on this. So let's go ahead and do that second burn. All right, so mistakes were made. We did not hit pause soon enough. Odin ended up getting the special off, so he was able to take the exhaust off. So he is going to be starting out with the ultimate as opposed to the special. So this is going to change things. Hopefully we can still get the clear on this. If we need to, I'll probably back out and save the team if things are going south on this. Hopefully we can withstand the speed that the Odin's going to have with us. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so basically what I ended up doing is I pulled Black Panther Shuri's special, I pulled her ultimate, I pulled Hank Pym's special and his ultimate, and then Odin ended up taking his turn. So he has 4 charges. So we are stuck on the taunt right here. We're still going to end up specialing, because this is going to get the speed up on the Old Man Logan. So let's go ahead and special. We don't have to worry about the retaliates, luckily. There goes the first basic. All right, Black Shuri's going. And she just deleted those people. Yeah, that really messed me up. All right, we're gonna end up specialing. I don't think Old Man Logan can take this. Yep, we're about to wipe. All right, so we're just gonna have to take this as a no clear room. All right, we are jumping over to stage 3. What we're going to use is our Spider Society North Star. North Star really messes up the Bifrost team in here. So he's going to ult turn 1, flip everything, and that should save quite a bit of efficiency points on here. We still want the Ghost Spider because she gives the speed up on the team, really making them go. Let's go ahead and get going on this. All right, so we have Pav going first. We're going to hard target down the Loki. I just like going for him first because he's the one that pops everybody into stealth. All right, we're going to use the ultimate from Peter B. Parker into the Loki. Now he should be dropping into stealth as well. He did not drop into stealth. There he goes. right, now we're gonna go and ult into the Vol. This should flip their buffs. All right, let's go ahead and ult into the Beta Ray Bill. There goes Vol. And North Star should be coming up. We're about to ult and flipping all of these into bleeds. Let's go ahead and... looks like he might be taking the turn first. Let's special into the Keen Loki. Special here. I was hoping that somebody would bleed out, but that still works. All right, we are moving over to stage 4. We're going to use our Night Stalker's Kestrel into the Orcus Emma Frost X-Men character team over here. Kestrel's going to stop the Sentinel bot from coming in. From there, we're just going to delete everybody with Blade's ultimate, Oath's ultimate, and then Agatha. We'll just kind of clean them all up. Let's get this one going. All right, so the Sentinel bot tries to come down. Kestrel says, not today. All right, we have an Oath going. We're going to end up using the ultimate into the Lady Deathstrike over here. And Blade still has a gun. That's interesting. All right, we're going to ult targeted on the Nimrod over here. Blade's assist. Now we get the pings coming in. And we're going to ult into this one here as Death Proof. We're going to ult into the Death Proof over here. And there's the clear. All right, we're in stage 6 now. We're going to end up doing a double sack in here. What we have going on is going to be a Minerva sack. Super Skrull should be going first, killing these 3 characters in the middle. Minerva should get some turn meter because this is not an arena, so she's going to be able to ult, take 10% life off before she dies. Then I'll go in with the second sack and do a Phoenix burn into that one. All right, now we're going to be using our second sack, which is going to be the Dark Phoenix. Basically getting the special off. I just wanted to throw in these 2 new characters. They have the reworked stats, so that way, hopefully, I can pull a few more abilities off and try to get to pull Super Skrull's ultimate. If Moon Knight ends up taking a turn, that ultimate's pretty devastating. The damage output that Wasp and Ironheart can do is pretty substantial too. So let's see how this burn ends up going. All right, for stage 6, we're going to end up doing our final hit on here. We're going to use our 3-piece Mercs Money team. We have Nightcrawler in here, and we have Apocalypse in here. So Apocalypse is going to be able to take the Safeguard away. Then from there, we have some really good speed up control with Nightcrawler and the stun. And the stun's coming from Old Man Logan. So this should work pretty good as far as the cleanup on here. All right, so Super Skrull ends up doing the special because we did end up pulling that ultimate. That's fine. Nightcrawler, we're going to use the special. This is going to give us that nice speed up going now. We're going to special into the Gladiator. All right, Super Skrull's doing the basic. Since we pulled that ultimate, there were no vulnerables that came out or exposed. Let's go ahead. We are going to ult into the Super Skrull here. All right, let's ult with the Old Man Logan. All right, Thanos' passive is about to proc on us now. That should kill APOC, I bet. Yep, there goes APOC. So Ares would have been better there as the 5th. All right, so ultimate's about to go. We're going to go and ult him. That's going to stun him or kill him. Go ahead and special into the Thanos endgame. Now we got Old Man Logan versus Super Skrull. I at least have a revive once on me. All right, there we go. Old Man Logan for the win on that one. All right, for stage 5, we're going to end up using our Superior 6 Vulture. Usually I use a Mysterio variant in here as opposed to the Spider Slayer The reason I'm going Spider Slayer, I want the extra damage output due to the Morgan being in here. This should work as a pretty good one-shot Vulture to shut down the speed up that Nightcrawler gives. So let's go ahead and get this one going. All right, so we're going to end up putting the slows on Nightcrawler and Rogue. So we're going to special into this pocket over here. All right, so there are going to be a vulnerable on Rogue. We're going to ult into her so we can get the striker hit and hopefully push her a little bit, so we don't have to worry about the taunts coming up. All right, we're going to special into Forge to get the ability block on him. So there goes the Morgan Le Fay. Rogue did go stealth. That's perfect. Let's get the Shocker out on the field. All right, we're going to end up using a special into the Gambit because he has a striker. Specials, we got the offense up. Ult, that's going to do a nice turn me rewind along with a few kills. All right, special, turn me to rewind into Nightcrawler and Rogue. All right, Gambit is about to ult next turn. Let's take him out really quick because that ult is devastating. And we got it's pretty good control going on the Nightcrawler here. All right, basic, that's going to be evaded. Yeah, might as well just use the ult, take the evades off both of them. Ult with the Doc Ock. All right, this is going to kill the Nightcrawler. And we're going to end up basicing because of all the debuffs, and I got the kill. Perfect. All right, we are on to stage 1. We are going to use our Cabal with Kang and Black Cat in here. Black Cat's going to take those revive onces off. Kang for that speed up, and he's going to go very quick to get some crits out there. Then the Cabal should walk over this one. So let's get this one going. All right, so Kang is going first. We're going to end up doing a special. Let's get slows on the Shadow King and the Ancient One over here. Then we're just going to tunnel down the Doctor Strange after that. All right, Doctor Strange, we're going to special with the Iron Patriot. Ult with the Namor. This should take out a couple of them. By a couple, I mean 4 of them. And now an easy kill on the Black Cat, the Moondrake. All right, so we were able to get the victory on this one. It looks like Random Hero wasn't able to give a full clear on me either, so we were able to beat him by 1 extra attack. Let's go ahead and check out to see what happened. For stage 1, we ended up doing Cabal, Black Cat, Kang into the Astral Dorm for 8371. Stage 2, the Black Knight did end up throwing off this counter. I did the double sack and the second sack on here. Odin did end up getting his turn. I didn't pause it soon enough, so that was on me for that one. I'm not sure if that still would have ended up working due to me not being able to get the stun on the Black Panther Shuri, but it definitely did change the matchup. For stage 3, we did the Spider Society North Star for 8368 into the Bifrost. Stage 4, Night Stalker's Kestrel into the Orcus Emma. And when I was watching the replay back, the turn meters difference was, as far as turn order goes, was because of the flips on the slow into the speed up. So that kind of threw me off for a loop. But that was the 8372. Stage 5, we did Superior 6 Vulture. The reason I went with the Spider Slayer over the Mysteria that I usually use is because of the Morgan Le Fay being in there. That got me at 8363. And stage 6. This one here was a little trippy. So we were able to get the Minerva ult off. Dark Phoenix, I was not able to get her special off due to the turn meters. They were able to kind of get that on me. When she spawned in with the taunt, Ultimus kind of went at her. Or the final attack. Old Man Logan barely pulled that one out for me. Apocalypse, he just stood there, used his passive buff, so he still got the victory, 75-50. Now for my defense. Stage 1, they did Cabal, Kang, Gore into my Astral Black Knight, 8370. Stage 2, they did the double sack, and then they used their Night Stalkers for a 7569. Stage 3, they did the Alpha Flight into my Bifrost, 8372. Because I have Sasquatch on defense, I couldn't use this counter. Stage 4, they were not able to get the full clear. So they did 1 sack, 2 sack, looks like they timed out so Odin didn't take his turns. Then they went in with Superior 6 Echo Apocalypse, and they were not able to get the clear on that one. Stage 5, they initially attempted a Superior 6 Vulture Ares, and then they didn't kill anybody, so that was pretty interesting. Then Spider Society for the win, 7956. And stage 6. Looks like Panda Pool got a little low on health. They used Marks for Money, Zombie Juggernaut, Apocalypse into my Annihilators, Dorm, Super Scroll. They were able to get the one shot with the 8348. So awesome job, Random Hero. It was a really good matchup. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Both of us kind of threw that little curveball into the Odin Illuminati team. So hopefully we'll meet each other again in the future. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of the day.